It's me, Mike. You've been here long enough. You can call me James if you like. James Makeshift, cloned human, ex-governmental, and now pirate and under the radar, arms dealer. And in this one, I'm appearing to test out the stealth and load capabilities of some of these planes I'll be stealing the blueprints for, and improvising, for my own inventory and customer sales. This one's the Valkyrie, and I love her with raw love. A bomber, and she sure can fly the winds up here. I have her here in unmanned mode for my safety. I'm extra harsh on these planes and ships in testing phases. And as usual, these secrets are coming home with Mike tonight, James if you like. Then headed straight to your AC shop. At your nearest modern warships retailer. And then my private stocks, with private super buffs. For connoisseurs and super criminals alike. Like me. Now let's go! Everything's not always what it seems in a world like this. So be alert. You're on a mission with Mike. This one's the American Concept Saber. And if you ask me, all of these planes could use a substantial upgrade, or buff, when it comes to stealth-wise, to make those bolstered air defenses really have to work. Some are not the greatest fans of this Saber because of that. But she flies better than almost every aircraft I've encountered and modified for sale. If you do like her and miss the opt to purchase, here she is for a quick and privy test drive, informing you of what you can already see for yourself. Enjoy. Let's go. Back at the Valkyrie, you can see that she's a smooth sailor. She's got the wings, the flare, and 6 modern turbines for strong speed. She is, in my opinion, the strongest and best flying bomber available, and especially for her size. She outperforms many aircrafts, as she is when I found her. A good, strong, solid American build, if you believe in that sort of thing. And her loadout hurts enemies right now. At the time of this video, she's been highly underrated, an AC market priced at under 500 AC. A steal, right now. I guarantee the price is going to go up. Substantially, for the savvy investor. Seeking to get better ships. Take my word, hurry. This one was earned free in an event. So, do hustle, because in my opinion, many of these ships quite fairly come and go, and it's a pleasure to play against them if you don't have one. Thank the devs. Mike. Now, I'm not getting that much resistance initially when I come in to bomb and attack with her. Now this could depend on the target ship or ship's AA, or it could be a stealth issue. Let's take a look. Your welcome opinion also counts. When it comes to continuing to purchase and contribute information, what you should already be able to see is the question I'm asking. Where exactly and how sufficient should the stealth of a ship like this take us? For balance and continuance of the world we play when we play this. I think these next shots does well enough in some of that explanation. Now here, I feel I'm at a fair distance. When I got this pterodactyl-looking bird, I'd be getting fired at from all angles at this distance. It now appears that some improvements have taken place. I creep up and indeed play the part that a sophisticated bomber does. Much more balanced in my opinion, for the kill. And a little further up, I may or may not be quite spotted by air defense. For some action, this is a separate perspective from those fearing getting the job done or getting hit. Fair enough, I'll challenge this brand of air defense. The objective is to hit and run. Make the player work for being here and not contributing. Major calculations. I see torpedoes headed towards my carrier as I refuel and repair. Must have been this guy, testing and enjoying firing through that Eve way to my right. Some ops get distracted by such hip techniques. This one's got a lot of AA. Rockets following me around all over the place. I'm repairing early.
Foxtrot Tango 16 reporting. Successful reload. Returning back to combat mission. Full crew is ready for repair.
Two of my convoys are already down. Not sure if the one with the valuables is going to make it or not. I'm getting little to no help from the surface teams, who appear to be sailing and staring in awe. Ridiculous! There's a ship I can take down. Finish off for us. I can see it in the distance. He's powering up. I'd better put him away for certain. Reloading my loads and repairing is quite cumbersome versus using the ammo. And there, you can see I did. Here's another. Extermination time? I didn't get the nickname Mike Velasco for nothing. It's extermination time. Maybe I can make it. Maybe this last cargo with the real weapon secrets can too. That way, I'll have them to offer in other videos. With you to see this speedy little guy here. Those other teammates have got to step up the results. There's only so much I can do from here. And right then, my plane just spun erroneously out of control at a critical moment. Blast! Is this the end? I'll send more cover, more aircraft to the skies, and try to distract the op ships and aircraft. Sway them back in my direction. Mike's got a few skills and weapons. A good cargo haul, but we're outmatched this one. I'm uploading the files to myself and getting out of here. Those international feds really play a good game, and I couldn't get one of mine by them this time. For this one could have been my last. The surface crew could have been a bit more help. How to Take a Loss by James Makeshift.
Helicopter is ready for recon. Waiting for combat mission.
Next, Her Majesty's ship, HMS Hobart. An effective and pleasant little guy to patrol, and even hard war with. She's got pizzazz. Another route on that escort mission. Let's see what she's got for us, shall we?
Stop the engine.
I've got heavier hitters on my command team this time, as you can see. All run by AI and ready to strike hard at a moment's notice. And the moment is now. We play this strategically, I say. And they all obey. For living longer and being respected is more than expectancy alone. It is tact, contribution, and effect overall. All the rest have lost the investment. James. The ops, they're really pouring it on hard to get at this cargo. I mean, really pouring it on strong. Will I survive, or yet some other escape for the sake of camera and inclined audience on YouTube? We shall soon see. However, this time, I'm on the surface myself to make sure things go right. I don't trust the airwaves, so I'm escorting this top-secret information myself. Through the thicks and fog. Me, James Makeshift, aka Mike Velasco, and you're on another mission with Mike.
Heading 340, go ahead. Open missile silo hatches. Prepare for launch.
Seems the international feds have hired contracted henchmen, and they're really aggressive right now. Creeping out wherever we find them space. And I'm lying in wait, and patient. This cargo mission is going to make it, or my name ain't Mike. Overhead, my chopper sees something. Hidden behind those near rock formations somewhere, you can see he's firing.
Firing missile at enemy warship. Go ahead.
Noob noobs. Someone's resorting to the heavier firepower to take out our ships. I soften them a bit, but here comes torpedoes. And my defense system here on the HMS Hobart. Eradicating them pays to have ingenuitive upgrades, so shop here. You'll know what to get just by watching. Most won't tell you that. And some tips on play. This one here has got some clean shots, as I'm guarding the ships forward. No shortcuts on Mike as best I can. I'm gonna have to take him out. I can see others at his back, just ready to reinforce. I'll make him an example. And see what happens. They cannot get nor destroy this cargo, and we have 2 dummy ships to spare. One of which already taking major fire early. So I'm guarding all access points to them, each by each, till we can get there in one piece thoroughly. The haze and fog should work to offer us some stealth. And visual cover. As you can see, I've got my birthday flags on, and America as well is doing its 250th. It's been a long and fruitful ride. As we continue on.
Left full rudder.
Distance 520. The enemy is increasing speed, ready to fire.
There he is, trying to peek out. And FYI, I've got GLS, FYAs.
Rocket launcher, stand up. Prepare for launch, missile ready. Target hit.
Boom! He's on his back.
520. The enemy is increasing speed, ready to
This
fire.
Loom class coming can be very dangerous. But again, sometimes he moves so fast, he loses his track of things. And that makes him an interesting target right now. Senseless, and for me, I'll get him crushed. I think he called timeout. I see a countdown clock running. My men are giving him orders to surrender. One of the ships I do not yet have, but I'll just put him to sleep anyways.
Target has been locked. Take course 160. Half speed ahead. I hear propeller noise. Distance 540. Missile silo 1 reporting. Missile away. Helicopter is destroyed.
The enemy hasn't been able to break my positioning so far, but they have been able to divert some of my missiles straight into the water and away from themselves. But they do know I'm quick on the redraw and are wary of this. I learn, and they learn, not to mess with Mike.
Hold breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Target enemy warship. Priority.
This submarine is such a pest. I see him recharging. I give him nil chance to recover. It's a fireworks show out here, and I think I bumped some rocks.
Stop the
I'm being fired at, but the cargo ships are intact. So I ease out from my distraction. Just as someone got my chopper. It almost hit me!
Ahead at 25 knots. Port side turn.
The AI cargo ships knew enough to cover themselves. I'm glad. And we're almost home free.
Missile silos are ready for launch. Engine, stand by.
Less talk, more work. I'm riding the cargo ship close while trained on the enemy. I wish a little that this cargo ship could move a little faster. I'm bumping him as it is. He's right there. Got an aircraft with that burst? I'm Mike, and I guard these ships thoroughly when I'm on the waters. I'm a born leader. Like, I really contribute to the scene for money and livelihood.
Silos are ready for launch.
So stay tuned to Skribblezone, my new home. And more missions with Mike in this universe. This was the HMS Hobart ship with one of my personal builds. And she's a fine piece of machinery for the job. Mike.
There goes that moon ship again.
And you've been on a mission with Mike.
Gone.